Alrighty, we are live. Cool. What's up, everybody? All right. Slow day for breaks, but at least we're getting one in. Right, so we're sitting at about a minute and a half, so we're going to give everybody about another minute to get in here, and then we're going to kick this thing off. So later on this evening, to kind of help get things smooth and flowing a little bit easier, we're going to do a poll or a post, whichever, just to see who would like to be comment or who would like to be tagged with the breaks. I feel like there's a lot of people, I'm not sure if it is Facebook or an algorithm or what the deal is, but a lot of people, even with their notifications on, are not getting a notification. So we're going to see if we have to do the manual way and go around Facebook. We're going to do that. So just keep an eye out for that. Like I said, we'll have that probably um, 2 hours from now, give or take. All right, 30 more seconds. All right, it is time. So, for this break, we're coming at you with another double trouble of Theros Beyond Death. And for this break, we have a couple new faces. First up is going to be the Islands, going out to our first time in here with us, Spencer. Glad to have you. And next up, we have Swamp and Colorless going out to Drew. Following that, we have Forrest going out to first time and again with us here, Sean. Glad to have you, man. Following that, we have Mountain and Lands going out to Peter. Behind that, we have Plains going out to Patrick. Glad to have you here with us as well, man. And then we're going to wrap it up with the multicolor. Another first time, and it's going to be Stephanie. Hoping to pull some sweet cards for her and her husband, I believe you said. But either or, we got some new faces in here, so good luck, everybody. Hopefully, we get some sweet stuff here. And we're going to go left, right. So good luck, everybody. Let's see, what number do we have here? New box. All right, so this one will be a new one for us to kind of track and keep an eye on with the print run. We've been seeing, at least for the last two print runs, this pile has been where the magic's at. About the top six, 5, 6 pile or cards. Particularly the top three have been the hot packs. So let's see how that goes. Hey, what's up, Matt? Okay. Hey, Sean, I see you in there. Well, right on, man. About a year ago. So I moved up here in October. So it's great meeting you, at least for the first time on my end. Um, we're gonna hopefully keep the beginner newbie streak, whatever y'all want to call it, alive. So far, we've had some pretty insane pulls. Um, yeah, good luck, everybody. There's gonna be a lot of good chakra going on here. Right, and we're gonna kick it off with a soft foil Uro down there. Archon plus, okay, foil Temple of Enlightenment. So pack one, like I said, it's been pretty spicy. This one is heading out to Patrick, and we got our first land heading out to Peter. Man, we almost got the 8 mythic box the other day. So since we started with Theros, we've only had, I believe we had 5, 6 mythic boxes whenever we were hitting the foil. And then we've had only two 7 mythic boxes. And I thought for sure we were going to go for 8 because we had this much of the box left when we were at 7 mythics and then didn't hit another one. So that was a little wild. The Kraken plus foil Underworld Fires. All right, Spencer on the board. Getting all foils up front here. Terranica with a foil Final Flare. And we got that heading back to Patrick. Right, so we're looking out for Mythic number 1 now. Should be heading on that direction, I'd imagine. Heliod's Intervention. So we're finding all of our planes goodies here. Heading out to you, Patrick. Hero of the Pride. Right, we have the Entraptured, some Wandering, and our first Mythic. It's going to be, well, it is an Elder Giant. Croxa first up and heading out to Stephanie. Congratulations. Right, so let's see if we can follow that up with the Akroan War. Right, Peter on the board. Well, with an actual red card. Got you up there with the land. I think we got another foil shot here. Archeress. No. Not too shabby, though. This guy's been splashing up a little bit more lately. Oracle of Half-Truths. Heading out to Stephanie. Get your foil Ashiok. Nice, dude. And she's actually gone up a little bit. So she was featured in the Pioneer deck in the sideboard, but she saw a few copies on camera this weekend in the winning deck, so that's pretty sweet. Oh, Thassa, Deep Dwelling, Mythic number 2. And we got that heading out to Spencer. Come on down. So I was going to have a bit of kind of a discussion talk video going live this afternoon. I think I'm going to wait until tomorrow actually for it because they usually announce the bannings or any kind of MTG changes. Citizen Champion. All right, we got Sean on the board finally. Making us wait for a few minutes for the old Forest to show up. Hey, hey, what's going on, Stephanie? See some new faces in here too. Ryan, welcome, welcome. Miss Stephanie, you just missed your mythic a minute ago. We got a Karosa. And up next is a Nyx Lotus. Going out to Drew. Come on down, Mr. Perry. What I was gonna say is just kind of have a little Q&A. See if you guys had any questions for me, the Iron Lion, about the breaks, or if y'all just wanted to talk some magic. Dalakos. Crafting some wanders, heading out to Stephanie, and we got a foil bronze sword for the kicker. But one of the things I wanted to talk about today, though, was the inverter deck, Demir inverter, and the numbers that it's been putting up. Do you guys think it's going to get banned? And I mean the actual inverter card more so than anything. Actos, the Unscarred. Right, we got Stephanie with the back-to-backs. Congrats. Alright, so the last time that we had this kind of box mapping, we had two mythics in the right pile. The middle pile was actually a mythic and a showcase mythic. Temple of Abandon, land number 2, going out to Peter. We either got our showcase foil and or mythic foil in the middle pile. So we're going to find out if we're going to get some sweet stuff here in just a minute. Phoenix of Ash plus a foil Grove Dancer. All right, so we got Peter with a back-to-back. Arcana Birth equals a Nessian Boar. All right, up next, going out to Sean. Let's see, Nylea or Nyx Bloom Ancient. Do you have a preference for either, or just looking for one or the other? If you guys have any special requests for some cards, comment down below. Knoros, Hounds, plural, singular. What do you guys think? Is it only one because there's one body, or is it more than one because there's more than one brain? I don't know. But either way, it's going to be heading out to Stephanie. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Rainbow of Mythics. I like that. Foil Drag to the Underworld. And number 3, it's going to be Elspeth, Sun's Nemesis. And that one will be heading out to Patrick. Come on down and get you a Mythic. Fateful End. Is it? The Incarnation plus foil aspect of Manticore. And the Incarnation will be heading out to Stephanie. Ancient, I gotcha. I gotcha. First game. So look at that. The box is listening. We're trying to get on the right track at least. First game's heading out to Sean. Thought I saw some artwork in the back for a second. Did I? Thassa's intervention. And another intervention. Okay. So we're getting 2 foil rares out of this box. Foily going out to Sean, and we got a first of, well, actually they're both first ofs. Thassa's intervention going out to Spencer. Eh, I mean the multicolor sometimes can make up in quantity, um, but the mythics so far have been pretty spread out, so it's hard to say. Mantle of the Wolf going out to you, good sir. And if his first box is a little more on the tamer side, we'll probably have a pretty wild second box. We usually do. Grave Breaker. Lamia up next. Got that heading out to Drew. Temple of Deceit. All right. I believe land. It's either land number 3 or 4. I think 3. I could be mistaken, but it's a land. All right, last pack from the second pile. I'm going to assume that there is a foil in here. Nope. Just a little air pocket in the cards. Well, we're going back to back with the lands. Labyrinth of Scophos. Alrighty, so we're looking for at least, I'm hoping 2 more mythics. Give us that nice even 5 on the minimum. And if we scoop up a showcase or a foil, we'll go for the full 6. Oh, Cloythus, God of Showcase, non-foil, and gorgeous. Going out to Stephanie with our mythic number 4. Right, so we at least got 4 mythics. With 2 foils, might be an average, but they've been a little happier on these boxes, so we'll probably see 1 more mythic. We're still looking for our foil full art basic land. Storm's Wrath. Up next, we got that heading out to Peter. Appreciate it, Matt. You still working, buddy, or are you about off for the day? The Protein Mage. Shake it, shake it. It's a major. That one, it'll be heading out to Spencer. Phantasmal Image, still the best clone. Ooh, I remember playing that in Standard. Good old zombie days. Shadow Spear, plus another foil rare. That is what's up. Alright, so we're probably tapped out on the Mythic since we did score another foil rare, but still, not too bad. Foil Shatter heading out to Patrick, and we got the Shadow Spear still skirting around that $5, $6 range. Going out to Drew. Definitely take you some time off, man. Don't want to work too much, especially with all this back and forth weather we have. I know me personally, that's when I always get sick. Idyllic Tutor. All right, heading out to Patrick. Getting a back-to-back hit there. Yeah. Oh, I miss those heydays. I actually played a ton of Delver at the time, but I still love me some zombies. Whoa, Strider with a foil Hierophant. Both of those heading out to Drew. I still got my fingers crossed for 1 more Mythic. I just know sometimes how these unfortunately work. And I'm a liar, but what a find. Oh my goodness. Heliod, Sun Crown. Alright, so 3 foil rares, 5 mythics. And honestly, if we get another mythic in here, that is just going to be the craziest thing ever. Still, 5 mythics with the 3 foils, that does not happen too often. Aratsa of the Endless Webs up next. And heading out to Sean. Matt, you were right. And when you're right, man. Foil shot here is probably our basic. Bloop. Nope. Destiny Spinner with a Tectonic Giant. The Giant will be heading his way out to Peter. Right, another foil shot here. Gary. And what? We get another mythic? That's insane. So Ox of Agonis and a foil Seaguard. So this is just a straight up 6 mythic box. Heck yeah. Back to back hits for Peter. It's crazy. Usually there is always, almost 100% of the time, there's always a foil mythic in there to be the number 6. Underworld Breach with a foil Constellation to Merit. And we got Peter with a 3 in a row. Calm yourself. Ooh, on fire. Yeah, we need you in here for this, Matt. Good vibes for sure. And another Shatter the Sky. Wow. All right, so this box was sick. Pretty insane. So we didn't hit an Uro, and I think Uro Thassa is probably maybe off as far as money wise. No, we did hit a Thassa. Take that back. So still though, that's insane. 6 mythics. Wow. All right. So we missed out a mythic on the green and black spot. Our swamp and forest there. So let's get it right for you guys on this go around, and then fair game after that. Yeah, a little strange with the no foil land. Yeah, 3 rares though. That's a little wild. These cards feel a little different. Hmm. Temple of Deceit. We got a second copy of that. And land number 1 of this box. First rare heading out to Peter. And we're going to follow that up with Perforos. There we go. Okay. So sticking true to our box mapping. Oh, these are thick sleeves. Why is that a thick sleeve? Um, Still, so this is only the second pack. We did hit another mythic here. So I'm still kind of feeling that top 3 packs as our hit range on any new or unopened product. Nah, we won't have another break today, man. Unfortunately we close in an hour. Ratza, number 2, and going out to Sean. What I was saying earlier is what we're actually going to do is tonight after, so we close an hour, well, 51 minutes, but an hour from now. After I get home, I'm going to have a post or a poll, one or the other, for those who want to be tagged in the breaks moving forward. I'm not sure if something's up with Facebook, but people are not getting their announcements. So we're going to have, if you want to be tagged in a break, we're going to start tagging you from now on. And that way, there's, I would say no excuses, but make sure that you guys are getting the notifications because I don't want y'all to miss out. And then I hate hearing, oh, oh, Karoxa. Okay, we'll pause for a second. Number 2 with a foil Storm Herald. Right, so we got Peter with the shiny and Miss Stephanie picking up a second copy of Kroxa. But just to make sure that everybody is actually getting their notifications and not missing out on an opportunity, to get in the breaks. That for me, that's one of the worst things to hear is somebody who's been trying to get into them and they're just not getting any notifications. So we'll have that up as well as probably some pre-posts for tomorrow's breaks. Dryad up next. First copy of that going out to Sean. And then Wednesday is actually my birthday, so I'll be taking that day off and we'll miss breaks for Wednesday and then resume Friday and Saturday as usual. Ashiok's Erasure. Our next find here, and heading out to Spencer. Oh my goodness, Matt. I don't know how you do it, man. Just you being in here, Stephanie, lucky day. We're going right back to the Elder Giants with an Euro. That is big money hit. Big money. Round of applause. Nice, nice. All right, so Sean, coming for you, buddy. We are looking for a green mythic here. Temple of Plenty. Right. I believe just the first copy of that, surprisingly. That little uncommon go. So if we can scoop up a green mythic here, this will be probably one of the perfect boxes. Archeress, a second copy of that. Heading out to Stephanie. Life's Bounty. Nyx Lotus. Right, second copy of that, and heading out to Drew. We better get us a foil full art. Basic, I'm gonna be a little sad face if we don't get one this go around. Hactos, second copy of that. We've been seeing our box favorite pop up more and more lately. And that one will be heading out to Stephanie. So this is last pack from pile number 1. Mythic or nah? Nah. Not bad though. Nightmare Shepherd. This card's getting a lot of buzz. I know the Mono Black Devotion kind of took it got so much buzz pre-release up into the set release, and then just got dominated by the Azorius and Tamir Reclamation decks. But I've been saying it for a little bit now. I definitely have a feeling, and or the way that Wizards of the Coast usually does stuff to balance it, they're gonna make Swamp pretty powerful in the next set. Idyllic Tutor with a Storyteller Band. Both of those are heading out to Patrick. Have a good one, Matt. Be safe, dude. Underworld Breach. Second copy of that, and heading out to Peter. Right, let's keep the momentum going. Eidolon of Obstruction with foil Gift of Strength. I think that's just the first Eidolon. It could be crazy, could be. But either way, heading out to Patrick. All right, so we're looking for foil Nyx Bloom Ancient. That's where I'm swinging for the fence now. Storm's Wrath with foil Slaughter Priest of Mogis. A little catchy to say. Second copy of the Wrath is heading out to Peter. And going right back to Peter with a second copy of Tectonic Giant. Oh, what? Okay, so Underworld Breach number 3 going out to Peter. So one of our box doubles here. Foil shot. Come on, big money, big money. It's a Merit plus foil I don't even know. That's a lot of words and a lot of text. But either way, both of those are going out to Drew. Let's see. Joshua, hey, what's going on, Josh? Give me 2 seconds. So with the breaks, what the really the concept is basically instead of just buying the entire box to yourself, Elspeth conquers death with a foil glimpse of freedom. Conquer Death heading out to Patrick. So the concept is instead of buying the entire box to yourself, you can see on the side of the screen there we have the 6 different spots open. So you're buying the box with others, or you could buy multiple spots if you so choose. But say for me, for example, I play a lot of Azorius or Jeskai, so I stick to red, white, and blue as my colors. Um, for like a mono red player, you could just claim the mountain and the land spot, and basically you claim the spot. I'll like your comment and then tag you in the post with paid or unpaid. All the prices are listed in the announcements as well, and you would just say, hey, I claim mountain spot, I like it. You would PayPal the entry fee to the email address in the description, and then after the break is full, usually about 5-10 minutes afterwards, we go live like this and then open up everything together. That way everybody gets to see what they get, kind of both live and a little suspenseful. And then everybody can also go back and watch the videos if you are unable to see it. Dream Trolley. Whew. Okay. So, Foil, Bleak Hearted. Hello. Drew, come on down. Foil Mythic. That's what's up. And nothing to sneeze at either. Making a waves in Azorius control. The Dream Trawler heading out to Stephanie. That's a pack. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Patrick? Yeah, you got some pretty sweet stuff. We pulled a sweet Heliod regular and a regular Elspeth in the first box. Still looking for a green mythic. Wave Break Hippocamp. Usually I do not work on Mondays. Like I said, my birthday's Wednesday, so my schedule is a little different. But typically, from Tuesday through Saturday, I start posting at 1 p.m. Eastern. So you guys will be able to see it pretty much every day, barring anything crazy. Oh, shh! What is that? I see it. Y'all see? Y'all see it? Somebody's getting a showcase, and the lucky winner is Calyx. Hello. And our foil basic. What a pack. Nice. I love whenever we get a one video day in because it is just like the craziest stuff ever. Stephanie, come on down with another mythic hit. Crazy. I love this set. The artwork is so sweet. Archon of Sun's Grace. Our next find here and heading out to Patrick. All right, so last pile, last file. I promise, Sean, I'm still pulling for you, bud. At least, let's get another Drew to the Grove or something in here. Gravebreaker Lamia with a foil familiar. Heading out to Drew. Which odd looking cards are we talking about? Like some of the full art lands? That's one of the new things in the set, or the showcase. So they call it showcase is the alternate art or the full art technical term, but they just came out with like alternate different artworks for a lot of the different cards. And we're going to follow that up with Temple of Malice. Love those lands. The artwork is so sweet in this set. It really is. Temple time is heading out to Peter. That's possible. Were you talking about some of the Saga cards as well? Shadow Spear going out to you, Drew. Let's see. One of these that has the different little numbers and stuff off to the side. Nessian Boar with a foil Heliod's Pilgrim. Second copy of the Big Pig going out to Sean. Well, that's not where the uncommons go. Phoenix of Ash. Second copy of that and heading out to Peter. I'm really shocked that Phoenix of Ash hasn't picked up steam yet. I feel like it's a sleeper card. Hey, what's up, Harley? I appreciate that, man. Yep, and Harley's pretty much spot on about that. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa, Strider. Our next find here, and heading out to Drew. Temple of Enlighten and foil showcase Beloved of the Sea. Second copy of the Temple. We got one regular and one foil from our very first pack. They put all of our foils in the last little stretch here. Heliod's Intervention with a foil. Satyr's Cunning. I believe a second copy of the Intervention heading out to Patrick. Erebos' Intervention, not too shabby. Right, heading out to Drew. So we got 3 more to go. 1, 2, 3. Still looking for hopefully one more mythic. Did get a foil. Mantle of the Wolf. Definitely the second copy. I think that might even be a third copy going out to Sean. So we got Underworld Dreams. Can you believe this card was a rare? I found that the other day. I think it was like 8th or 9th edition. Rare. Like what? Allure of the Unknown. First copy of that. Heading out to Stephanie. All right, last pack. Come on. Green Mythic. Please be hiding in here. Oh, it's no problem at all, Josh. That's what we're all here for. All right. Still not too shabby, though. Ephemia. So we're going to end it on Drew. All right, everybody. So this is stuff like y'all don't see behind the scenes unless you catch it on camera, but just the, we'll say, organization or randomization of some of the Wizards employees. As you can see, red, blue, red, blue, red, black, blue, red, blue, the same pattern over and over and over. Some of it's pretty hilarious, honestly, to see behind whenever I'm trying to sort some of the stuff out for you, like this, for example. there'll be a stretch of about 12 soldier tokens in a row. These little guys. These are all in sequential order of opening the packs. It just cracks me up though. But with that being said, thank you guys so much. I know we're just going to do the one and done for today, but like I said, we are going to come back at you tomorrow for sure. Thank you guys once again, Spencer, first time, and Drew. Sean, I'm sorry, man, we missed out on the Mythic, but I promise I'll get you on the next one, buddy. Peter, Patrick, and Stephanie. Patrick and Stephanie, our first time in here with us as well. Um, Sean, I know your first time in here with me, man, and I definitely appreciate it. So, we're going to be doing some more giveaways and stuff this month. Well, it's pretty much the end of the month, but here soon. So, you guys stick around and keep an eye out for that. But with that being said, we're going to call it a night. So, y'all have a wonderful evening. Be safe, and we'll see you guys back here tomorrow.